Anything's a magical wood. I mean, it is crazy.
Flim Flam books, what the hell are they?
Flim Flam is something that you don't want to get into. It got pretty bad last season.
What do you mean?
Flim Flam makes you get unlucky. Things happen to you all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oops.
But you've made them now?
I told to receive mob essence. That's not what I want. I want... Oh.
Alright, so I went through all that thing for making thickened glass, and now I'm going to swap it out for dark glass.
I made it just for making magical wood.
What is that pick you've got?
Me?
Yeah, the one that there.
Yeah.
What's in your hand?
Yeah.
That's crazy looking. Pick of Destiny.
Dark glass.
Yep.
Oh, it uses thickened glass.
Is that something you've created?
Yep.
A tinker's tool.
Kind of cool looking, isn't it? There you go.
Alright, let me just go hook it up downstairs, and I will be right back up here. And this should give you level 30 enchants, and you can use the auto anvil.
I'll be back later, guys. I'm gonna go on my epic 8-kilometer journey to get myself some dinner.
Apparently, Flim
Have
Flam is a
fun.
source of much fun, and I should get right onto it. That is what my stream is telling me. Are they lying to me?
Fun.
No, it is a lot of fun if you're on the giving side of it.
Flim Flam makes bad things happen to the person who it's inflicted on. Those bad things have no particular time limit and only diminish with bad things happening.
Now, how do you inflict it on someone?
If it's on a weapon, by hitting them. If it's on your
Oh,
armor,
right.
by them hitting you.
Actually, there's a whole
We
bunch
have tank, auto enchant, max level.
It might not work yet because I'm still...
Yeah, it isn't. What mod is Flim Flam from, basically?
Open blocks.
Right, I'll have to go and have a look at it.
Alright.
Flim Flam is like having Fireball at your side 24/7. Do you think they
That's
have like
good.
particular feelings about you?
Whatever.
Expectations, perhaps.
I think it's because I may be involved slightly with trolling.
Slightly.
Slightly. Right,
Sometimes.
this should be working now. Set to auto extract on that one and on this one, unless it's maybe it's auto drink, not auto extract. Right, just like let me fix this one over here. Auto drink. Right there. Now it should be working if you put something in.
Yeah, I've just put it in. So.
Oh yeah, look at this one. Just the anvil just drank a whole bunch of stuff.
Right, so we've
There.
got a level 30 book. You're loving the stream. Yeah, it's kind of a good stream. I'm from near Liverpool. We're having a good time today. A lot of people involved. So. Haste 2, Destruction 3 on the book. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could get 2 on the book.
Yep, that was changed in 1.6, I think.
Disjunction 4. So there you go. We've got our 4 books. That should make us some nice magical wood now.
Oh, if you're just making magical wood, you could have done it with the Flim Flam.
But you told me not to.
Whoa!
Well, I meant
Somebody
don't use it on your
donated.
armor.
How'd you? That's what I
What?
was asking. How'd you make the Flim Flam book?
Thank
It's
you,
emeralds in the book.
Zorzitin?
Oh, I haven't got the emeralds anyway.
Zorzitin? Thank you. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name.
What's a C with 2 lines through it, XCOM?
What was that?
What's a C with 2 lines through it? When
The
you're...
Euro symbol?
Oh, I thought... Okay, I don't know. How would I know? I've only been places where they accept the British pound. And I know what that symbol looks like. It's a little L, squiggly L thing.
Yeah, did he say it is the euro symbol? What it is?
Yeah, somebody donated on the stream, and they donated in euros.
Where are we going?
You sounded surprised. Is that like your first one?
Not ever. I have had donations in the past on stream. It's just the sound effect is kind of abrupt.
Mm.
So it always takes me by surprise.
You should get what Soren has, you know, the Back to the Future sound.
Oh, that'd be fun, yeah.
Not. Let's get some gold. Hopefully this will make enough wood to do what I need to do.
Oh, I hate doing that. Ingot crafting.
Oh.
Unstable ingots. Ugh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go gather a bunch of wool. I need to set up a wool farm.
Not least because I missed the right slot 4 times.
That does, yeah.
They were getting pretty red.
That way? Oh, that got me 9 magical wood. So that's not bad.
No.
There is an alternative way to make it, you know.
What's that?
You can transpose 4 buckets of liquid XP onto a bookshelf. You don't even have to pay gold then.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
But now that I found out about Flim Flam giving like 20, that's a lot better.
You have a lot of gold, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Let's see here. Just run around and shear a bunch of sheep. All your wool belong to me. Whoop. Overshot the sheep.
I have a wool farm, Mexico.
So you do.
I do.
But I prefer to not steal it from you when I could just run out to the field beside me and shear a bunch of sheep.
I was gonna say you could go to my overworld house and just shear the sheep there. They're in a pen.
Nah, I've got plenty of sheep to buy.
Right, so 1, 2, that. We just had enough diamonds. My god, that was close.
I like that one question, Mexico.
I can go through doors again. It's amazing.
Did you just make yourself a flying ring?
Yeah.
I had to make another one this morning.
I
since
am
somebody-
indeed Soren's older brother.
Can't you tell he's older? His voice is deeper.
It's indicative.
So do you have any link books at your place, XCOM?
Nope.
That's funny. I'll be right back.
Alright. Oops. There we go. I'm going to try with that and see if that's enough. I didn't really count how many blocks there are right here. Okay, 42 out of 64. It takes 22. 11?
I keep forgetting about the scroll wheel. Do you know what? I always forget about that. I know about it and just. Do you all use the scroll wheel for picking up
The mouse
parcel
wheel?
stacks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I never do it. I always forget to do it.
It's only recently that I've started doing it, but that's possibly partially because it's only really recently that I've really played much Minecraft. So.
Donald's, I have a rule. I never ever make anybody a mod who asks for it. So, there's your answer.
Alright, so I will have enough plus 2. See? Good. And I will cover the top part here with cobble. And that should be plenty. Cobble.
What map pack is this? It's the Forgecraft 2 server. So it's the one for that.
Okay. One dark room. Things will spawn in there now anyway.
Watch me do all of this work and that fuel not be enough to actually get this working.
Someone just determined that I live in Europe by the radiator sitting beside me. Nicely done.
Good as any.
It's not an American radiator anyway. But yes, I do live in Finland. Alright, so...
Okay.
Alright. Cuts, do you mind if I steal 4 blocks of cursed earth?
Ah, sure. I got 35, so...
If
I
I
only
steal
need one.
4 and let it spread, that'll be enough.
Yeah. I did it by having an area where it's dark, and you only have 1 block wide by 1 block tall space above the cursed earth, by however many deep, and you put there and like use the watering can on it, and then just silk touch out the first one repeatedly as you place it with dirt, just to get more. It's very safe because nothing can spawn there then.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna stick 4 in my spawning chamber and let them spread normally. And... Thank you.
No problem. I'm wondering what to do next now. I've got this flying thing. Yeah.
Forward. Okay.
I suppose I should bring the power here somehow.
Dimensional transceiver.
Bit much considering it's just items. Maybe
Well,
we
it also
could
does items
chest.
too.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. They're infrequent. Perhaps an ender chest would be more appropriate. Especially because I don't have any of the ender IO machines, and making one of those seems to be a massive pain in the bum.
Yeah, that's because somebody changed the recipe.
They
That's
just seem a
gonna
massive pain in the bum to make anyway, even if they were
Maybe
less
that.
set.
Somebody changed the recipe, not to throw out any names like Crazy Cats or anything.
What an idiot.
I know, really.
There was enough complaints that there's a config option to use the old recipe.
Alright, did you make that? Did you put that change into incoming yet?
No.
Oh,
But the auto crafting of the soul vessels is in there.
oh, cool. How is it done?
You just change the mode of powered spawn.
I do occasionally do dev streams, yes.
Soul vessels.
Nice.
Let's, while I'm thinking about it.
Right.
But hopefully we get a update soon once somebody gets back from their vacation.
Microphone muted.
XComp, how often does Soren visit you? Well, given that we live in different countries, not often. But we do actually see each other fairly often. I go back to the States during Christmas time. And he's been here, he's lived in Finland for a year. And he comes with our family when they visit here, so... Well, not every time, because he does have school there, so he doesn't get to come here quite as often. But he does come visit.
Microphone activated.
Oh, dirt.
Somebody in chat goes, that's not going to be fun with a room full of mobs. That's exactly the point of it! And it's already working! Huzzah! I still need to set up a thingy in order to grab all the stuff. I know how I want to do that. Let's go do some botania!
You're doing Botania today?
I'm doing all the things today. I've just used... I've got a blood magic thing to kill mobs. I've built a dark room that uses cursed earth from extra utilities. And now I'm doing botania in order to produce a hopper hawk.
Ooh.
Papa Hawks are awesome, aren't they?
I've never made one before, so I have no real idea what I'm getting myself into.
They're not that bad.
I don't think they're that bad. I've looked at the recipe. It didn't look so bad,
Yeah,
so...
it's not
They're fine
that bad.
usually. Nothing particularly bad about them.
Okay. I need to make an end chest times 2, I suppose.
Key Bounce is funny, because Key Bounce is sitting in my chat suggesting various things, but he mostly knows vanilla, and it shows. He suggested I put hoppers beneath everything, but that actually, one, disrupts the cursed earth.
No, you can put hoppers
Two.
underneath the block.
But it wouldn't pick up the actual... If I put hoppers underneath the cursed earth, would it actually
Yeah, that goes
pick
through.
up through the block?
Yeah. It does
Hoppers?
like it does like one block.
Vanilla hoppers.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've done
I
that
thought stuff
before.
had to touch them.
No?
Yeah, me too. Well, anyway, that's also a lot of hoppers is the biggest problem with that. I'm going to make one hopper hawk.
Yeah, hopper's
Not
not
at
exactly
all.
the fastest thing in the world, but the amount of processing they do.
Yeah, it only does a very small area though. That's that would be the
So I'm not
problem.
exactly sure of the range of a hopper hawk, but I do know that you can provide it mana in order to make it bigger.
What about vacuum
Probably-
hopper?
I could do a vacuum hopper, but vacuum hoppers don't pull through blocks. Hopper hawks do.
That's true. And it's only on a slab, I just tested.
This is already spread quite nicely.
That wouldn't work for you, XCOM. Hoppers can only pull through a slab.
Hoppers can what?
Hoppers only can pull through a slab. They can't pull through a full block. I just tested it. I remember that they can pull through a block. I thought it was a full block, but it looks like it's only a slab.
Okay.
So indeed, that wouldn't work.
That's a shame.
It is. Transfer nodes with world interaction upgrades could also work because they can pull through things.
Oh yeah, if you put one of those just in the middle and put like a stack of world interaction upgrades on it, it would pull from. Well, each world interaction upgrade adds one block, so.
Mm-hmm. So that's also an option.
That's a good
How
option.
it's a good option. I like that one. How much does
You're gonna need
world
lapis.
interaction cost? Lapis is easy. Iron, lots of iron. So that's pretty easy. And in putting each world interaction upgrade increases the radius by 1.
Yep.
I could do that. Alright, so I'm thinking I might put that underneath. Go down below the cursed earth, 1 level below it. And put it pointing up into the room. And then use world interaction upgrades and pull stuff out. And we'll try that. Alright, so... I'm gonna take this ring off because it's pulling all these things towards me. So I'm gonna need to
Yeah,
Who's
so
on the
there's-
server? I did show you before. It's Crazy Pants, Fireball, T-Love, TTF, XCOM and myself.
Hey, XCOM, did you see that sheep up on your hill?
sheep up on my hill. There's a sheep up on. Oh, you mean the one sitting next to my entryway?
No, just up on the hill a little bit. There's a sheep.
You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a few.
Pretty much right in front of you.
Okay, there's 2 there. These?
You see that?
I saw that. That was nice.
No, it's not possible to get an invite to the server, sorry. You asked, which means you're automatically excluded. Don't you love unwritten rules that you don't know you've broken until you've broken them? They're awesome.
Well, that's
Yep.
pretty much a good life lesson. If you want something that's not public, asking for it usually is not the way to go for it. Because if that's all anyone had to do to get on, it would be called public.
That's a very good point, actually.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
back.
So.
Alright, so...
We're talking about public Forgecraft.
calculating my distances and depth and so forth.
Imagine a public Forgecraft. Dia would never get any episodes done.
Never get any episodes done, couldn't deal with the lag, so forth.
Well, that also happens now sometimes.
Why is there just a random smeltery out here by your house, X-Men?
By my house?
Like,
Oh, you mean way out there?
Yeah.
That's somebody's house.
Oh.
Well, the smeltery's not their house, but there's a hole nearby. See? Right here.
Oh. Interesting.
I believe it's Stray Shack.
Huh.
Alright, so...
I can
back
finally
down
finish
to
my
digging
walls
my
now.
hole here.
Yay.
That's cobble rim. This is cursed earth level. God, that kind of scared me peering down into the hole I was in. That's cursed earth level.
You want me to kill that blaze that's flying around your house?
That's me. Please don't kill me.
I know.
Troll much.
Fireball the troll.
Right, okay.
I don't troll ever. What are you talking
No,
about?
you don't troll ever, do you? Never.
He doesn't, he just kills them.
What did I do on Slipbook's
Alright,
first
so-
day on the server? Oh, that's right.
No, that's right. You told him.
And what was
I like
crazy,
how
I
you
didn't
kind of
even
look
think it was
on as
me.
they slowly die.
And not only did you troll me, but you then passed the blame on to Damien.
I didn't pass the blame to him.
This is
He said
already
something
really
and
effective.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, he didn't actually say anything. He didn't pass the blame. He just didn't say. He didn't take
Yeah.
it.
Like, and so here's me beating the shit out of Damien, thinking he was the one who set up all those mini-me's in my home. And it was you all along.
It was. He was on TeamSpeak with us though. It was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
laughing his head off. Right,
Which is why I sent
Well,
so many
no, not so
memes
much.
to
We
him.
were. We were
Yeah.
laughing our heads off. He was kind of squealing.
Was
And
he?
he was like, he can run faster than me.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting that.
Okay, so
That's
wall
very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so wall 1, 2, 3. This is hard to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's amazing. Alright, so this should actually be the middle. Just to double check. No, it's one shy still. Okay. Oh yeah, I included the wall in my count of 6 there.
Oh, Paul.
Interesting. It's something about. That's interesting. While you're like as you're yourself, the bow has the whole, you know, the blocks bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, I said the things you hold look like they kind of got back faces.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas when you morph into someone else, they don't.
Interesting.
I imagine they don't work with barrels.
That stuff spreads pretty quick.
Oh, they do
There's
work
a
with
spider.
barrels.
Alright, so I need my machines pouch, because I'm a transfer node there. And then I also want a bunch of transfer pipes. I actually need to put world interaction upgrades in this, but I'll come back and do that. This will trap them. Alright.
Build interaction upgrades?
I need to make... Each one provides one more radius.
Oh, so you're not doing it by hopper hopper.
No, I'm going to go with the world interaction upgrades on the transfer node.
The hopper should cover this whole area without being powered by mana.
The sheep up here is taking damage.
If it was put into the middle.
Yeah,
I did the math on that. I can't remember.
but
what
this
it
is
was
actually
off the top of my head.
slightly easier for me to work with in the stuff I have. So I'm going to go that route.
It's a lot of iron there.
It is a lot of iron. I technically have infinite iron over time. But
What, do you
Yeah,
just
I'm
have
waiting for
access
your
to
upgrade.
Fireball.
Fireball's base? Yeah.
there's that too. I also have access to Fireball's base.
Yeah.
XCOM, can I put a wireless access point at your house? I'll hide it. You won't be able
Where?
to see it. You'll be underground somewhere.
Oh, I'll just dig this new hole. Oh.
Nearby, I mean, it has a radius of like 250 meters, I think, so.
That'd be fine, yeah. Alright, we need to make more transfer pipes, and we need the world interaction upgrades. So, how many of those do I need is what I was trying to determine. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, I think. So I need a total of 6.
People on my stream didn't see this. Like, this didn't happen.
My question is, right behind you is a book that goes directly to the deep space station. You don't have to go through my old house.
Another visitor.
Thanks, Guts.
That didn't happen. You didn't see that.
If you keep saying it, we're just going to try and find out what
No.
it was.
No, well, you will
He took a
find out
diamond.
what- I just took 1 diamond.
Yeah.
Because
I have a
I'm not digging for 1 diamond to finish what I'm trying to do. That's just like bullshit. I need glass.
Yeah, no problem
Alright.
taking my stuff because I figure that's the only way that everyone will put up with my trolliness, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And I will.
Yeah, you gotta, have some concession for it.
It's not like
Everyone-
you actually dug for that shit.
Slowpoke, I've got a PG stream.
Oops, sorry. I appreciate it.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I apologize. I didn't know.
So the Shatter enchantment is quite nice
Okay.
on Obsidian, but it only works on
I don't need that much.
pickaxes, sadly.
Um,
Since we were talking about that enchantment that makes you mine Obsidian faster.
Yeah.
I should test if a full cobalt paper
Okay.
hammer is faster.
I think it's about time I read, like,
Iron.
the nasty research book.
The what?
I'm way behind in research compared to you guys. I don't know the
I
others.
did all the Kami research today, so if you want that,
Even
and
better.
a lot of warp.
I'm gonna go crazy. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah,
Let's do
I
this.
have a sanity meter and I'm checking it all the time, and I'm like 2/3 full now. I didn't cleanse any warp off, but I got the botania potions for warp ward and a soap ready, just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, get this and then start building the spark.
And I also got the primal staff core today. But yeah, I kind of want to see if I can get warp to go full, and what happens then.
Bad things.
I'm
You'll
already
start
getting
getting,
unnatural hunger and sunscorched 4.
Yeah, like unnatural hunger that requires like 24 stuff. It was like that when it was new, and they were before they were tuned down. I got a load of warp and it was like you need to eat nearly half a stack of rotten flesh to stop starving and stuff like that. It was pretty horrible. And they were like every minute and a half ish there was another warp effect.
Interesting.
Where's your book?
My book is at Damien's place.
Ah, you just came from there. Oh.
At least it was. I don't know if it changed.
Let's do this slightly differently. Actually, I'll just leave it there. I can't open that now. Oh,
don't know. Right?
This is not the right. Ah!
Oh.
Sorry, there was a creeper suddenly next to me, and it exploded. I went into the what is it again? Mistcraft village? No, what village? What is it called? Library. And I went and chopped down some books, and I turned right to the next one and see a creeping, blinking creeper next to me. Yeah, that just happened.
Wow, that was a lot of very loud warp gaining. Cool.
You have been warped.
What am I doing wrong
Yeah.
here? It is ender markers used to mark out an ender quarry, isn't it?
Or
Yeah.
fences.
More fences.
Yeah, I've got 3 ender markers. That's all you need, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So why is this not?
You can also remove the markers afterwards, I think.
Yeah, but for some reason they're not connecting.
They have to be on the same level.
They are on the same level.
Get on my
Oh,
level.
neat. I wasn't expecting the tabs to go to the right side and not at the bottom. That's good.
Yeah, it took me forever to find the tab again. I was like, I haven't seen that research in a long time. Where did it go?
That's right.
Oh, you haven't done all the cami stuff then? Nowhere near.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, nowhere near. I figured that you need the ropes, so...
We don't have any of the robe ones. You don't have any of the tools except for the pickaxe, nor do you have protoclay, the world shaper's lens,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
black hole pendant, the...
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
I
very
just
few.
figured... I just did a lot of important stuff.
Let's grab this and move it
Put to the horizontal shield, of course.
here. Maybe. Here we go.
No, I don't want that. You need to put the wooden ones down, don't you?
Under the edges. Wow.
I think I can do this with one of these.
How much?
They do 60 on a tick, so I should be able to do it.
Impressive.
Say... XCOM.
Mm-hmm.
Why do libraries generate so many of the same in the chest now? Pages, I mean.
The lecterns tend to generate the same things because they're trying to prioritize rare things, but the way the
No,
current rarity
why
system's a
does
bit
the,
weird.
What's it called again? Why does the chest, the hidden chest, there's like 14 of one page in there.
That's just because it generates some random number of how many can be there.
Yeah, but why is it so high? I mean, I got like 14
It's
of that,
kind of
9
completely
that.
irrelevant. The moment we get the most recent dev builds, it'll be completely changed how I do that generation.
Oh, okay.
Because it's completely changed. But we've been waiting for that version for... I don't know. A couple weeks.
If only that mod dev would just hurry up on it, right?
No.
No?
The dev build exists.
Oh.
We've been waiting on Forgecraft 2 for it to be updated on the server
Remember
for
what I
like 2
told you today,
weeks.
Slowpoke?
What's that, sorry?
About getting Fahimar to update?
Yeah, I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around.
Does that need to be like that?
Alright, so...
Okay. Combustion engines, that requires water, doesn't it, as well as fuel?
Yep.
Well, a
Could be.
coolant. There are a couple of things which could be, but water is mainly.
Okay,
Alright,
so I need a road upgrade. I can't use all of them, so I must have known
I put some speed upgrades on that thing.
that. On what, the quarry? It's like my first quarry, I don't want it to go too fast. I've only got a little bit of power generating on it anyway.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, I will do once I get everything up and running. This is just like early mining. I could have swore I must have had more liquid transfer now.
And then blocks of redstone.
How have I not got more than one of that? I've not used them.
Okay, that should do it. Oops. Alright, I need to clean all this up.
Office item.
Huh. Dun 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 dun. Oops. Speed upgrades. Okay. It needs one more world interaction upgrade, because there's things at the edges it's not reaching. Maybe it needs 2 more, in fact. That's fine. It's easy enough to do.
I think they alternate, don't they? Like one increases the radius and one increases the depth, and it goes on like that.
Really? Alright.
No.
Similar to that, something like that. It's not always, one doesn't always increase the radius. I'm not sure exactly what it is that does it.
I think you are lying.
I don't know.
I think he's
I've
probably
noticed
telling the truth.
when I found out about
Most
it
he's
before.
mistaken.
Flux phage 4. Yay.
Don't make anything, ever!
Luckily, I'm only doing alchemy.
See if that gets everything now.
I wonder, does the Talisman of Remedium work with the flux effects?
No, it removes, like... I don't know, it might do. That's the point, they were added after it was done, so...
The Talisman of Remedium... Oh yeah, exactly.
It is burned through 2,000 iron,
You did? Doing what?
making 256 world interaction upgrades.
Oh, speed upgrades
Why?
do what I think they do.
Because I need to get some quantum singularities.
Ah, okay.
I need to make a super overpowered cobblestone.
Sorry, when you said that, I say, oh, okay, you are allowed.
No, I know. Yeah, now I understand it. You're just trying to make mega amounts of cobble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe I should keep the stairs like that, so they look like they're kind of 2 wide, 1 wide, 2 wide, 1 wide. It's kind of cool. But then it doesn't really go with the house.
Let's try a couple more.
Water.
Fire.
There you go. Water.
Wind!
Earth?
Oh.
I already said Earth.
Love.
Water!
Art.
You forgot
Fire.
that.
Powers
Go
combined.
planet!
Captain Planet up here somewhere?
I didn't see him.
Too bad.
Hey, I figured out my key problem.
I wonder how many people on your stream did not get that.
I don't know!
Probably most.
Yay,
I expect
got
most of
flux
them got it.
Blue and flux phage.
Well, probably anyone that's older than 20 something would probably get that.
Mm-hmm. Is there a max limit of the area world interaction upgrades can
No.
grab?
I
Doesn't
suppose
matter.
that limit would be 4 stacks or whatever it is, the number of upgrade slots, stacks of 64.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
it depends on how many fit in.
Right.
Because it's still having difficulty grabbing things from the edges. I keep having to add more. And not quite there yet. So at least somebody in my chat responded, by your powers combined.
Yeah.
That's something.
By the beard of
That's a
Zorro.
success.
That's also what your chat
Huh.
said too.
Yeah, well, can't all be on it.
Right, okay.
And now the Captain Planet theme song is stuck in my head.
Yeah, mine too.
Success.
Alright, so... And my axe!
Wow.
We're just gonna hit all the memes. Okay. Oops.
Oh, is that the wrong one?
There we go. I'll just leave that set up like that, just in case I need to make more. And somebody pointed out there's actually a world interaction upgrade in my bag of holding. But,
That's a good place for it.
eh.
That person is now dead.
Okay, so it's actually working. Now I need to make sure it's extracted.
Ah, it's a cone. Okay. Those occasional explosions are creeper seeds.
Yes.
So that's working. You have some auto mining in place. It's not very good auto mining, but it's still. Right. Are you still streaming, are you? XCOM?
I'm still streaming.
I'm gonna host you now, because I'm gonna go and get some food.
Okay.
What's your stream? Is it just
XCOM
XCOM
Wiz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Guys, I'm gonna switch over and host XCOM for a couple of hours and go get some food. We'll probably be back later on. Well, we will be back for later. Yeah, I'll sort out nodes and stuff like that later. Right now, I'm gonna get some food.
Why do essential jars glow?
They glow?
Yeah, they cause light.
I don't know.
I just placed it down here in the complete dark and it's like a torch now. Well, maybe not as much, but what the light level is this? Light level 8, 7? Something like that.
Yay, it's a torch.
Right, okay. Let me switch this on.
Alright.
Oh gosh, I forgot how slow great wood things are to chop when they're microparts. They're made out of concrete.
Alright, so how many world interactions upgrades do I need to be able to do this?
I don't know, but my
Hello,
system makes them.
Slowpokes stream people. Welcome.
Minions.
Minions. That's it. I live in Finland. I cannot English.
Has anyone got a spot loader made?
No, I haven't.
Minion is Finnish for very nice people.
Okay. Greetings to Slowpoke Stream. Welcome, Raiders. So it doesn't reach. I'm not really sure how to cure that.
You still not lose hunger if you're sitting down, or is that been fixed now?
Not sure. I probably don't.
I don't think that's a bug. So adopted fix.
Let's see here. Maybe I should have just gone with the Hopper Hawk.
Well, just put more world interaction upgrades in it. That'd be fine.
It's a
I'm
cone.
up to 17.
No, well, that's like 100 in there.
Hopper Hawk would be a lot cheaper.
We'll run out of...
Like, the Hopper Hawk at that point would be a lot cheaper.
By a long ways, yeah. I'm going to try making a Hopper Hawk then. Alright, so... do that. I need to look it up. I'm actually going to try and clean out some of my inventory here. At least clear out some of my inventory.
Sweet, you don't lose hunger when you're sitting down.
Cool.
So I can just go AFK.
Yes.
Unless an Eldritch Guardian spawns next to you.
If I come back and I'm dead, I'm blaming you. Yeah?
Preliminary, it was Fireball.
Nope, nope, he said you.
That's why I told him it's you, not me.
Alright.
You can't hide the truth, Fireball.
Wait, are you still here, Slowpoke?
I've just seen
Okay.
your picture for the first time, actually. I've never seen you before. How does such a deep voice come out of such a slender person?
It's a mystery to scientists everywhere.
It is, isn't it?
Doctors hate him.
If you die, it's probably because of Quetzy. Actually, you know what? Better yet. Here we go. I would blame Soren.
He really does look like Soren, doesn't he?
He does.
That's kind of like scary.
Look at your Minecraft real fast.
It's like they're
Slowpoke.
brothers or something.
Yeah. Imagine that, we could be related.
I have two brothers, and I don't look that close to them.
Maybe you should confront your parents about that.
I love the way he shrugs his shoulders.
Hey, Slowpoke, look at Minecraft real fast.
Yeah?
If you die, it's probably because of Soren. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, just don't, please.
I'm not.
Are you morphed to Soren in front of him?
No, why would I do that?
Are you
Gee,
morphed
I
to Soren
wonder.
behind him?
That doesn't sound like anything I would do. I would never kill a defenseless person that's sitting down on a chair.
I'm actually
Right.
disturbed now watching this.
Never kill a
XCOM
defenseless
stream.
person except for the people who come straight into the server and they get
Hopper
shot.
Hawk will pick up items.
I said that's why I added the sitting on a chair part.
It's kind of really strange how XCOM is this like really slender person and this big, huge, deep voice comes
I
out.
know.
I am XCOM.
It's really weird.
Hear me!
Hear me speak.
It's more like, I am XCOM, hear me speak.
He would have.
I
He
could have
would be
been Zordon.
amazing, wouldn't he, for like 4 voiceovers and stuff like that.
So I need gray mana panel, and I need a light gray mana panel, redstone root, which is grass plus redstone. Grass plus redstone. Shears?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
But I will.
If I
catch
right
you
click
guys later.
an unknown research and it turns back into research shards, I probably
That means
have
there's nothing left.
everything.
Means there's nothing left.
Oh, too bad. Why not?
I want there to be infinite researches.
Well, more hidden stuff. I don't know.
All the researches forever!
And ever, and ever, and ever.
Alright, so, and then I will need a light gray and a gray.
Oh, at least the actual blocks don't take as long to dig as the microparts.
Hmm. I just looked over at my chat since I started doing the Maya XComp thing, and it contains things like XComp the Time Lord. Huh. Someone says, I know a guy that's the exact opposite of XComp. He is tall, massive guy with a beard and a voice pitched higher than Soren. But most people expect me to look more like my avatar than I do.
Really old?
Larger and bearded and so forth.
I'm happy people can see me.
I mean, when you hear like, you know, older sibling, you don't, and you hear your voice, you don't think like, not very older. You think more like, quite a lot older.
I'm 4 years older than.
Yeah, my uncle's 16 years older than my mum, so...
Alright, so that's kind of the easy set of that. Now I need to make a rune of air. That goes in the pedal apothecary. This requires a runic altar, which I have not made one yet.
I don't think they're particularly bad.
Feel free to
If I
use
remember right.
my crafting table if you need some.
I appreciate
Yeah, it's
that.
just a mana pearl or a mana diamond.
Because,
Living rock.
well, I haven't charged thingy, so, yeah.
Runic altar. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Let's see here. Mana diamond or mana pearl? I have a thing that generates
Runic
pearls.
altar,
I'm
you
gonna
mean
go with
the botania
pearl.
one.
And then I need... I think I actually have living stone over here, don't I? So
We need a
5
ladder
of
up to
that.
the next level. He says, casually falling down the centre of his house. Whee! He's didn't half kill me this time.
Alright, so how does this runic altar thing work? Does it require mana?
Yeah, you point a mana spreader at it, and it will get zapped when it's active.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know, you might be able to put a spark on top of it as well, but that's kind of higher tech botania stuff. I don't know for sure though.
No, given I don't have any sparks yet, I'm gonna go with spreader. So let's see what it's like over here in terms of lighting. Boom. And I'll put one down here. Cool. I'm gonna have to come up with a use for all these vanilla flowers.
The tulip,
Alright,
right?
so...
The tulips.
The tulips, yeah. I have so many tulips.
Oh hey, you get rose red out of the red ones.
Yeah. And out of the orange ones you get orange, and pink ones you get pink. So I'm not short on those dyes. I have ever-flowing lands of them.
Yeah, so many.
What's a good way to make a bunch of ender pearls relatively fast, aside from a mod farm? I like ender pearl, like ender lilies.
Yeah. Think about those,
For
they take a long
relatively
time to grow
fast
unless
in
you've
a
got one cause.
relatively huge field.
See you guys.
Bye. Here's where one thick floors are coming back to haunt me.
Yeah, it's always does.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh well, I'd like to make the bathhouse bit here, but then the underside of the floor wouldn't look right. And I'd also quite like to have a depression in the floor, but then it wouldn't look right. Could be a bulge out the ceiling on the floor below.
Alright, so... let's siphon off... Should I build another monopool and put it there? Or... depends. What am I making? Or how much mana does the thing I'm making require? Not a huge amount, but some. I was one of the first members of Forgecraft, in fact. I'm one of the people that... I'm the person that dragged Soren on.
So it's your fault then?
It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If only I'd known!
Yes, I didn't know at the time. It seemed like a good idea then. Let's make some more living stone. I think I'm gonna make another mana pool. What qualifies someone to be on Forgecraft?
General awesomeness.
Awesomeness is a good characteristic, yes.
Being me also
You have to
helps.
be invited. It's not a qualification system. You have to be invited. And the people of Forgecraft have decided to have you on.
If the people who are on it already think it's a good idea, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Palmer, because he's got the veto, of course, being the owner.
Yep. Yeah, I was one of the first people back when it was still Pocket.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I decided to look at your stream XCOM rather than Tilo's for a while, and it's just like, first thing I see is someone saying, wow, I thought you'd look a lot older. So how often does this happen? Is it like every second line?
It comes up like every few comments. It's most of my stream me going, yes, I know, I look very young.
You should just have a sign on the side of the stream that says, don't ask this, I already know. You're not the first person to ask.
Oops.
And aren't you a professor too?
I'm not technically a professor, no. I do lecture.
You get a lot of questions when you lecture about how old you are?
No. Nobody in class ever seems the least bit perturbed by it.
Huh.
At least nobody says anything.
They're all probably thinking, geez, this kid again?
When I first started teaching, I was half afraid that I was going to have to, you know, prove my worth in terms of being very young looking and actually still being fairly young. But nobody questioned it. Nobody seemed to have any doubts. And then there were several times where people would, during the feedback or whatever, go, this guy is really good and obviously knows his stuff. And I was like, yay! So
I'm surprised you haven't gotten coders yet.
haven't gotten what?
In coding, since you have like 500 people, 450 people.
Oh, a good portion of that is I'm hosted by Slowpoke. But, what do I lecture? I study and lecture computer science. I've recently completed my master's in computer science. I specialized in artificial intelligence and algorithms. My master's thesis was on, well, first-person shooter bots. I can tell you guys, you'll get that one. I can phrase it that way.
There you
What
have it. He's a wall hacker. Hacker.
Yep. Actually, I can tell you that the evil bots that are nigh impossible to beat are easy. Making convincing AI that's fun to play is hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Artificial stupidity.
Yeah, artificial
Well,
stupidity is...
the evil ones to beat, they'll just simply make it unfair and be done.
Well, no, you can make a bot that can aim stupidly well and react stupidly fast.
Yeah, exactly, as I said.
It's
Just make
trivial.
it broken.
Even just adding brokenness, you just make it look like it's a badly implemented version of it. It doesn't become fun to play, it's just less annoying.
That's what I was saying.
So, in order to make something fun, you have to make more advanced AIs.
Give it tournament letters.
Has anyone ever asked you about Soren in real life? Like they know who you are and they're like, "You're Soren's brother."
I doubt he's running around. Hi, I'm XCompass.
Well, his
Not
Facebook
generally.
page is.
There have been a few people that went, like I was at a party at Frozen Bite at one point, and the guy that I was hanging out with, the one that worked at Frozen Bite that I was at the party hanging out with, went to one of the guys and went, "See, this is XComp." And the guy turned to me and went, I was like, "You work at Frozen Bite. What are you praising me for?" But it was funny. Alright,
Cuts also, Slowpoke's chat is full of, this is XComp and stuff as well.
okay, to make a rune of air, I need 3 monosteel ingots, easy, string, feather, and carpet. Three monosteel, I have plenty.
How many things do we have that can turn off rain?
Well, Mistcraft can turn off rain if you make a age with no weather.
No, I mean, like, how many mechanics do we have that can turn off rain? Can Blood Magic turn it off? Okay, I mean, we have the rain thingy from Forestry. But what else do we have that can turn off rain?
And feathers are up here. Whoosh. Okay. Alright, and now I need the carpet. I'm not really sure how to make carpet. So it's just 2 wool. Okay, Now I have 3 carpet. Okay, so that should be the thingy. I need to do the mana distributor. So, or spreader. It's 6 living wood, some petal, any petal, and a gold ingot. Alright, so... what do I have a lot of? Let's go with one of these. And then living wood, I think I have enough. Good. Don't have to worry about making more at the very moment. Shoop. Go mana spreader.
Cuts, do you have a willow fighting arena yet?
Then I wait a bit for it to actually get enough mana. Frozen Bite is the company that made Trine and Trine 2.
I think your donation sound is broken.
Think my donation sound is broken?
I do.
Oh! Thank you! Fireball donated! Yeah, I'll have to check the donation sound for not top donation. Figure out what's going on there. Just wanted to see the Euro symbol again since it's weird looking.
Oh, there's weird
Alright.
looking.
Soren AI. I find that several kinds of terrifying. Alright. Now, I do believe this is pulling the mana. Oops. That's materials. I want tools. It has begun. I think. It was a fun sound effect. I'm not really sure how this works, or if this is going to work, or if I did something wrong. It's still draining mana into it. Alright. Need a piece of living rock too? No, it's pulling it up fine. When that happens, just
Hello.
drop a piece of living rock
Hello.
on top of it and use the wand on it again to collect your rune. Okay, so I need to...
So who wants to see my new house that's work in progress
It
right
says
now?
drop it on top of it. Does it mean like that?
Anyone?
Right.
Bueller? Bueller?
Say again?
I said, does anyone want to see my house that I'm working on right now?
I thought
busy?
Kira
Oh.
was building your house.
Yeah, well, Kira's taking her time, so I'm making my own thing. Still work in progress, of course.
You're
Looks
too
nice.
slow, I'm doing everything myself.
Sleeping in my bed.
Well, it's nighttime. I figured we could day.
Yeah, that's true.
Or not, since not enough people.
I can go to bed. Would you like to sleep with me, Fireball?
Yes, I would.
I'll sleep in my own
Great.
bed.
Oh, T loves sleeping with you. So.
Oh, I need to set my spawn at it.
That's
anyways.
not what I signed up for.
Oop.
So that's good. So what's everyone else doing?
XComp is streaming.
Mm-hmm.
What is he streaming?
I'm streaming
I'm playing Minecraft.
Forgecraft 2.
Okay, specifically, are you making anything on Forgecraft 2 while you're streaming?
Interesting things.
I made air runes. Hurrah!
Air runes, and you have fog.
I have what?
Pretty foggy over here.
Maybe for you. It's not for me. Alright, and then oddly these things seem like they went in here.
Fireball's like all shiny. You know, XComp is the master of cutting himself.
Yes.
On this
I
server.
wouldn't phrase it that way.
Oh, emo.
Yeah.
I actually managed to get around a lot of that.
What, about
For
being
the most
emo?
part, I'm having mobs die for my powers. Which is as it should be.
What am I taking?
Ha! Another donation. Yes, the top donation sound does in fact work. Thank you for testing.
Thank you for testing.
Yeah. Thank you for the donation, first and foremost.
Yeah, thank you for testing by giving money.
Trilaterod. Bleh.
Wait, is that
Trilaterod.
really your top donation sound?
Yeah.
The Mistcraft?
The Mistcraft Link sound.
Yeah.
Seemed appropriate. But it does. That's part of why it gets me every time. When it happens, I turn around going, whoa, who just linked in next to me? Kind of thing. In my kind of trying to figure out.
That's what I was trying to find out. I had muted your stream when I donated so I could hear it, and then it didn't go off, and I was like, oh.
Alright, so... Killing things for power. Yep, that's pretty much how that works. Alright, so at this point... I should be able to make the Hopper Hawk. So it's Rune of Air, Redstone, and the petals. I have them all set up. And I've put water into the thing, the petal apothecary.
Blowing stuff up.
Make sure it's falling in properly, yep.
Yes, thank you, Blue, for telling her that, because I'm not going to be able to answer everything. There's a lot of people on TeamSpeak.
And then I need seeds. Let's...
Pressure plate.
Move some stuff around. Alright. Boom. Hopper Hawk. I did it!
What?
Amazing!
Yeah, it is amazing.
Yeah, it really shouldn't surprise anyone that that's the donation sound.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't surprise me.
The most recent donator, I'm not gonna try I'm not gonna try because I'm just gonna botch your name again. Has actually commented, sorry for the hard name to say in your language, but it's always fun to hear people trying to say it. If you'd be willing to give me an approximation of how to say it, I would appreciate that, in fact.
I think you look like Steve Jobs. Who was it that said that earlier?
I recall who said that earlier. It was, no, I seem it's gone off chat now. I can't find it, so afraid I can't tell you. All right, so take off my magnet.
Tryly trade.
Alright, how do I want to try and arrange this?
There's a how to pronounce it in chat.
Trolled. Trolls. The LD is hard. Trolls. It's Danish, okay. Troll. Something approximate to that. Meaning magical trolled. Whatever trolled is supposed to mean to us.
I know the definition of trolled.
Yeah, well, I don't believe that's the trolls we're going for here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the signs.
So it is actually a troll,
Told you.
but in the sense of magical. Okay, no. Huh. I planted the hopper hawk on a piece of dirt down here,
Uh-huh.
and the dirt very quickly changed to cursed earth.
What?
That's funny.
Alright.
Well, at least I'm glad while I was AFK I didn't accidentally die of unnatural hunger, because I just remembered a few minutes ago that I had it. Or that I could get it, rather.
Will that work? Will it put it into it above it?
Why don't you just put it on a piece of cobblestone?
I don't think you can plant the... You have to actually plant the hopper hawk.
Oh, put it on coarse earth, maybe. Coarse earth.
Coarse
That's
earth
still
is a
good.
good idea.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea.
I don't know whether that would work, whether it can grow to that, or whether it would still do it, because, since it overtakes ground.
Yeah, but coarse dirt isn't supposed to change.
Yeah, it doesn't change. That's the thing about coarse earth. So...
Yeah, but the thing is, normal things don't override grass, but cursed earth does, doesn't it? Maybe not.
coarse... that's not how it is.
That's because it's just another damage value of dirt. Alchemy catalyst, normal dirt to get it. It's not a separate thing until 1.8.
Oh.
Not that you can craft anyway.
Okay.
Throw a piece of dirt in a mana pool with an alchemy catalyst and you'll get it.
Alright.
Okay, that was weird.
Happen.
I tried to drop a singularity on the ground and it said a fatal error has occurred. This connection is terminated.
Huh.
And now I can't join the game.
And I imagine if anybody goes there, they'd face the same fate.
Please tell me.
Now I'm back.
Well, I can't. So I guess you can't make pine wood versions of tables. Huh. That's silly.
What? Oh, it's
make
because
pine.
we have the forestry biblio woods, but not the BOP ones. I had the same problem with like wanting to make stuff out of magical wood and like dark wood and stuff like that.
And it's like, nope.
I don't know why he doesn't just like source it dynamically by just looking at the planks in the order dictionary. Because you could totally do that. And just generate the textures.
Uh-oh. I just watched the hopper hawk pop off. Looks like the core stroke didn't work.
How about long grass from the garden biome? Because that's not something that...
That's a good idea, yeah. I should
Because
have
that's
some
not
of that
something
on me, in
that's
fact.
they are available for extra utils to specifically save.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's move some of these things around. Get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Alright. Let's see here. Those sounds are getting on my nerves. I'll have to put a mute block around here. Alright, so... think I actually have... Good. And that should work. As long as this plant's on it. And it does! Good. That was quick.
Right, I'm gonna try dropping this again on the ground. Yep, and I crashed. Anyone have any ideas on why I would crash if I try to drop something on the ground?
No idea.
Oh, what it's from?
Well, it's from applied logistics. I'll try it in a different dimension. Maybe it's because I'm in a dimension.
That should work. I'll sit here and watch it for a little bit. But let's see here. Sound... Muffler...
Note blocker.
There's just
wool around.
wool and a note block, which is planks and redstone. Easy. Do I have enough to do that? Right.
What's weird is that it's not giving me any air.
The arrow will be server side.
Yeah. Well. Actually, it is. It's giving me a, that's weird. Give me one now.
Okay, so... that, and then note block, and that, and wool. Sound muffler completed.
Muffler.
Alright.
I wonder if an open crate would be able to drop this item.
I can actually still hear it on the edges, but it's nowhere near as bad now. That's weird. There's an extra dirt block in there. How did that happen?
Probably one you dug out and got sucked up or something.
Actually, I think there was an Enderman probably picked it up and moved it.
That too.
I did in fact tidy my house today. I did succeed in cleaning. It's also possible that the Endermen have been picking up grass blocks from outside here and putting them back down in there. That would be funny. Reaching through the glass. They are Endermen, you know, it's not like it. Somebody on Forgecraft should try placing an inverted sky block in single player so they can get the crash report. Alright, that actually seems to grab everything in the area. Yes. Hopper Hawk was the way to go.
It is. Very nice.
And now there's a bunch of stuff in this chest. Yay! I need to make it so stuff in the chest gets sorted into these. It's going to require... Actually, don't need to make another transfer node anymore. Do need to make... Zombie has a big head. A bunch of transfer pipes. This kind of pipe. Stone slab, redstone, and glass. Cool. Let me do that. Whoop. Let's do this a few times. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Pew pew.
Keep pewing.
Deadly gaze.
What'd you... Of course you did.
No, not me. Bunny had, like, cool perfect. Pew pew.
Oops. And then that. Okay.
Yep, I had to avert my eyes from the golden farms as well.
Well, I seem to have a bit of an issue.
What's that?
Look in chat.
Dying every few seconds.
Oh yeah, getting kicked and... That's not good.
The area is loaded, yeah?
Yep.
Then the item should despawn in however many minutes, unless it's a special item.
That's
Is it
the problem.
All items?
That's a special item.
Oh, and it's one of the ones that can't despawn.
And that's the reason why it's crashing, because it's having issues being special.
It's having issues being special?
It's supposed to not despawn.
And it's accidentally despawning?
No, it's causing me to crash. And
What's the actual crash?
I closed the debug window on here and don't know how to bring it back up. I'm hoping that that will let me in eventually after it despawns. Ah, here we go. Oh, let's see. I have lots of crashes now to look at. No such method exception. Apply energistics entity singularity dot in brackets init. There was a critical exception handling a packet on channel FML.
Yeah, that's not very informative.
Because when you throw it on the ground, you're supposed to blow it up with some ender dust next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. It's a severe problem occurred during the spawning of an entity. Java.language. No such method exception. Apply energistics entity singularity init net.minecraft.world.world. And it comes back down to basically just no class. So there's somebody messed up something.
Yep. Sounds like. Alright.
Whee! Suddenly. Sunscorned! I haven't missed this.
Oh, cuts. Have you work in progress building?
I saw some of it earlier. I
Did? Oh, like on my stream, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I switched to watching XComp a while ago.
I'm back.
But I'll come and see, but at the moment I'd set on fire.
Yeah, don't do that.
And I'm not like super fire resistant.
I'd come see, but the moment I'm on fire.
No, I would set on fire if I went outside.
You would set on fire, yeah.
Oh.
Another 3.5 minutes of Sunscorn 4.
Really?
No.
That's the downside of Forgecraft.
Oh. Cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, with points
there
and
we
posts
go.
and stuffs.
But
should
Sunscorn
be-
is also very good when you're in caves because you get this insane night vision, and if you get hit by something and you lose health, you will regen the health.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, go inside. Deal some fire damage to yourself and go inside.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, right, I'm safe to come to your house anyway.
Oh, shit.
Just keep putting me
Yay.
out when it's on fire.
That's funny.
So wait for the chunk to appear. Oh, yeah.
Somebody wants to know what dimension Fire used for his space station.
Gosh,
void.
this is hard to see.
Avoid.
Sorry.
A void age?
Avoid
I'm
age
not really
with,
sure what,
no.
what answer the question is looking for.
It's hard to get a sense of what it actually looks like properly because it's so bright. Like, oh, he's glowstone. He just looks
Yeah,
so
that's
white
close.
for me.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Living rock, stuff like that.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to actually look in a direction and get the right thing that you're looking at again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dimension number 3, but I don't think that's what they're looking for.
Oh, you get
Yeah.
wings, okay. I
The
just noticed.
descriptive
I'm just not
book.
sure how that answer is useful to anybody.
The descriptive book is in my AE system if you wanted to.
Mhm.
see it. I am able to get on the
Oops.
server, but since I've jumped dimensions too many times, I
This
had
is
to
a
reboot
big
my client.
Okay.
You made up to age?
It's basically a hobbit hole.
Good news is
Yeah,
that the
I don't know, these
I
ones
use
are a bit
OBS to stream.
good news is that the things despawn. The bad news is it was a very expensive item.
Ooh.
Oh, they want the
Oh,
dimensions.
Yeah, the dimensions of the size of the thing. Ah.
Oh, there's a tape measure in my AE system too. But Minecraft just came up, so I could probably give it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about the dirt that's level with this. Because it's winding up inside the mob farm.
Then I gotta change the top then too.
Not necessarily. At least lets you at least get through.
Get
Oh,
through.
natural hunger. That's bad. I don't have any flesh.
I do. Here, I got it. Oh. Mm. Oh.
It was needed. Ow.
Well, I guess I won't be making any quantum singularities stuff.
Nope.
Wish I stick this
Yep.
back in the box.
I'm gonna need more cobble to be able to actually lay out this area.
Hey,
It's-
well,
Once I get-
it's-
Once I get my
123 meters wide.
Once I get my reactor running, I'll see if I can.
There's a pressure plate there.
Yeah, I didn't see it until
Yeah.
too late. Oh, speaking of which, do you know there's like a you can do like a more subtle brick than this?
Which one? What?
The living rock brick, you can do it in a more subtle manner as well. If you think it was like I don't know, too dark or anything.
How
like
so?
it. With carpenter's blocks.
Oh.
Just a second.
There we go.
I'll go
Okay.
and
That
get the
might
thing.
do it.
Do that. I'm gonna microblock this.
Hmm.
You'd need a normal piece of living rock.
Okay.
And one carpenter's block. And like stick the living rock onto the carpenter's block.
So one living rock and
Yeah, so like a living rock on a carpenter's block.
see the difference. Whoa, that's a Damien. difference?
I didn't add a way to shut off this.
Looks like the same.
Right. Hasn't that? Is this because it's yours?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Is that a chisel? That is a chisel. Well then.
You can do like
Cool.
all sorts of stuff.
Ooh.
I have a mob farm.
Okay, new stuff to make. Awesome.
So it basically puts a layer on top of the original texture.
Yeah, I like it. We're gonna do that. Yep. I do that to a couple of places actually. But first, let's multi-block this.
Because I found that the
I've-
bricks look really good on arcane stone.
Since I started working on the mob farm, I've gained 200,000 life essence here. Or life points.
That's the one you used.
Berries, berries.
That's actually good because I was kind of saying that all I could do was bricks and bricks and
I won't bother with the tin right now. Whoop.
and just the living rock itself. It was kind of annoying.
Okay. Let's fly here.
No, you can't do it. Come on. There we
Make
go.
like
Artificial
the,
light will stop
there we
destroying
go.
without destroying the cursed earth, I know, but I didn't put down artificial lights at all.
Yes, that's what I want.
Have you tried
Yeah, I
putting an
can just-
anti-cover there?
I could, yeah. That's okay. It still works.
I think it might
Please
be a
tell
bit
me.
rounder if you
Oh,
put them.
no, that's not. I can do this. Carpenter hammer.
One have like a horizontal half block brick one.
And I'll just progress it through. Ooh, that's gonna look cool. I like that. Oh, did you throw me the chisel? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I don't know if you wanted that one to be a brick or what.
Actually, that'd be pretty cool with the creeper face one, or that one. That, yeah.
So let's
I like this. Thank you. I'll make my own.
swift cleaning.
Right.
Definitely a lot of
Hooray.
work to do now. Thank you.
And the slopes outside, they get you stuck as well.
Yeah.
It is. Hmm.
We'll figure that out. Or I'll figure that out, yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid using the slopes in the house. I used them on the stabilizer, of course.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I put a devil's tail and these red wings on me, and when I run around, the devil's tail points in a direction, in the opposite direction. And it folds itself back in place when I stand still. Awesome. I like the tails mod.
I've gotten several compliments on my hair this evening. Thank you. Could you use a fruit picker for berry bushes? No, fruit pickers don't work on berry bushes even when they work.
Yeah, they're registered as a crop, not as a fruit.
Yeah. So they're crop harvestable.
Or rather, they're not registered at all right now. But they would be
At the
registered
moment,
as a
the config has them disabled. We've been trying to get it changed on the server, but nobody will change it on the server.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Cuts.
Nobody wants to change it. So,
Yes, sir.
You want to see something funny?
And what would that be?
Go
What's
to
that?
Direwolf's house. I gotta show it to somebody who's not streaming, so
okay, so I can't come look.
you can't come look. Sorry.
Unless you secretly stop streaming for a moment. That'd
Yeah.
be much.
I can show you later, though.
Why am I doing that? I could just fly. It's not far.
Remember when I told you about that channel I made to void items.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to show off right here. Just tell this thing to pull. Right there. You can go ahead and try it out, Mr. Hazard. Just toss some items in.
What in the world did I do?
Ow! Something just shot me.
You have to put it in the chest.
Ah, okay.
And where does it go?
Woo!
You'll see if it works.
How did I get the
Couldn't
green
even see
hearts?
it there
Because
for a
I'm
moment. It blended in with the
fantastic.
Alright, it's not working. 1 second. Let me go check it. Something might have happened over on my... Oh, I know what happened over on my side. Alright, 1 second. Let me go fix it. 1 moment.
Apparently, I look like Benedict Cumberbatch. I'll take that.
Not really.
I don't see it myself either, but
What the?
Alright, try it now.
Oh,
just tricked the skeleton into walking into the killing field.
Yep, there it is.
Isn't that great?
It is on there.
there we go.
Let me put some things in there.
Carpenter block. That there. Oh.
Isn't that funny?
And that's how dev nulls are born.
But if people are tossing all kinds of waste product in.
Oh, there.
It's a good use of XComp's mod, I would say.
What's this?
You set up
So
a
that's
thing
what the
where
small portal is for.
you put items into... you send items on a dimensional transceiver channel and they end up in Dyer's house.
Well, thanks for just saying it. Might as well come over and see it now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll come look.
Oh, that was silly.
Whoosh.
I didn't invite them because they were streaming and I wanted it to be funny. Now everyone's gonna know.
Dyer's not back yet. That's the one who can fool the most. Where are these things coming from? What things? And then there were like... I don't know, sand blocks.
Oh, look at that for not having. He has a portal that takes him right to where all the books are.
Yeah. I just used my nether portal in order to get to wherever. Getting back, I have to fly. So where am I going?
Direwolf's house.
Oh, Dyer's house.
Yep.
Alright. In that case, I should have taken another portal back through in the nether.
Or just go through the big Stargate and...
Oof.
Alright, look over there where that piece of dirt is on the ground. So I made this right here, a dimensional transceiver that has its channel on it that will send... It's open for everyone to use, and it's called Items to Void. And I told Soren yesterday it was, send me these items, so I can turn them into energy, right? But this chest here, I'm going to put 25 cobble in and watch over right the dirt. Over here. Let me do it again. So anything that goes in that chest will... So that's a receiver sends it over to... there's a link book, basically.
Alright.
I think you should make it so the book is like... You have a hole up in the ceiling, so when the things come in, they fall from above rather than making a cloud there, because then someone will know exactly what it is.
Yeah, but you can still hear it over here, too. But yeah, Thought that was kind of funny.
It'll be kind of interesting. Yes, I am originally from the States, but I live in Finland.
He grabbed my dimensional transceiver.
I did, I apologize.
This isn't mine. The great wood.
Is it yours? We both
Oh,
have
great.
magnets.
Keep away with magnets.
We're playing shuffleboard. Oh.
Oh, hello, zombie.
Open the door and suddenly...
Potatoes!
I seem to have gotten a potato.
Yes.
Oh, I can't fly.
Potato, no.
Yes.
Potato, no.
What do I know? I'm a potato. Why Finland? Because I like it here. Hell suggests because he likes
Question?
difficult languages. Yeah.
There we go.
I wonder, is it true that you don't have licorice pipes over there? The candy ones?
Licorice pipes?
Yeah, as in, you know, the smoke, yeah, they're called basically pipes.
We don't have licorice pipes, but we have licorice, and we have particular kinds of licorice, like salmiakki.
Well, yeah, that's standard
That's-
here, but, well, there's, let's see if we can fetch a picture.
No, they don't really have Twizzlers here.
A lot of Norwegian people say the licorice pipes are banned in Finland because they they resemble something used by adults, you know, smoking pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and there's a guy on YouTube who might have some problems, who made a video of him basically smoking a pipe. He didn't really smoke it; he just pretended, since it was shaped like a pipe, and he went crazy. Like, pretended he went crazy, and this video has gained a lot of notoriety. And a lot of my friends said the licorice-shaped, not licorice-shaped, pipe-shaped licorice candy was forbidden in Finland, banned, because it resembled something that shouldn't be given to kids.
Yeah. Ah, I got a new donation. Words.
Words.
Apparently his name is pronounced... Actually, I kind of assumed gender there. The nickname is pronounced Zexorsin. Something similar.
Zexorsin.
Exorsin. Yeah, Exorsin. Cool. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated. No, I don't think Finland would be a fan of candy cigarettes.
Who's with me on the server or on TeamSpeak? Well, let's see, we got 8 people on the server.
Yeah.
And we got XComp, TTFCUTS, me, Mr. Hazard, that are on the server. Boney and Fireball are with us on the TeamSpeak, but they're push to talk and.
Can you make a carpenter's block that's half-half?
We have Kipparin Pippo, which is sweet licorice pipe. So, apparently, not banned. The story is apocryphal.
Yeah. Well, the video is hilarious anyway. And it's a Finnish guy who's doing it.
Presumably. Well, thank you, chat. Alright, so... Put it back in here, yes, good. I'm going to switch this around so that I put the mana back into the...
Yeah, do anyone know if you can make a carpenter's block that's like half of one material and half of another?
The only carpenter's block that can do that is the door.
Because I want to try and get them, sideways logs. You can't do that with the microblocks.
Right.
So I want to get the top half of that to be quartz. That's annoying.
There we go.
Experiment time. If I had any bag space, which I don't.
I am getting a lot of compliments today. I'm not complaining. Thank you. Alright, so... that should be... for this area, which is cool. Very nice to have this working now. I'll have to check every now and then just to make sure it's not backed up with something I didn't anticipate. Where's the vacuum cleaner? It's just dark over there. It's fine. It's lying down on the side. It's okay. Well, thank you, Forcer. Alright, so let's throw this in there, put that up there, and now my inventory is mostly... Oops, I didn't put the branch away. Okay, now my inventory is sorted. Okay. Now what? Suddenly Enderman. Right then. What do you think the odds are that he jumped back into here? He did jump to the outside of here, which is fun. Hello, Mine Turtle. Where'd you go? There you are. Nope, I've lost it.
Huh?
Alright. What's the plan? I don't know.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
But it's not.
But it's probably not anything. Very likely I'm going to choose from a limited subset of things.
I think you should kill Slowpoke before he comes back.
I'm back.
I know.
Ah!
I know. that's
Too
why
late! Does it really
Busted.
qualify failure if I'm given the quest right before I fail it? You know, if the deadline is minus 2
Has
seconds
to.
when the quest is given, is that really...
Yes.
Guess that's up to you.
Permission denied, Ginger. Do you lack flowers, XComp? Yeah, I think I could use a few more.
Yeah.
Especially tulips. Those things are rare.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Oh, I've got a great idea here. This is good. I've decided, it's like, if I have like XP storage or whatever, I'm totally
Yeah.
gonna have like the XP shower be like in the showers of the spa bit.
That's fun.